For this Star Wars quest, essentially you have to learn Force abilities at Rift Gates in different matches. So as you can see, their Rift Gates are going to show up on the map. So this is one right here, for example. So it's going to show as a hologram. So for example, there's this one right here, there's this one right here. And we're just going to interact. And we're going to learn the Force Push or Force Jump from them. Once you press it, it's going to take you to another dimension. And when you go back, you would have learned a new ability, as you can see. And you get yourself a lightsaber, which is super nice. Holy moly, this is so cool. So while blocking, I can just press this. And I can Force Push. Yo, that is dope. So yeah, that's the basic idea. Like I said, these spots will appear randomly throughout the game. When a spot appears, just go there as fast as you can, because a lot of people are gonna go there. And yeah, grab yourself an ability, do this 3 times in 3 different games, and that should be the quest. For this Star Wars quest, essentially you have to hire a character. So as you can see, these are all the hireable characters on the map. We're gonna go to this one right here, just because a lot of people are already landing at the other locations. So you might want to go to a location that is kind of separate. So there's already somebody here, as you can see. I'm just gonna hire this person right here, hire Garrison. So it costs 200 gold. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, we got 200 galactic reputation for that. Beautiful. For this, the fourth within quest is that you have to search a Republic chest. So basically, you just go to any of these outposts right here, and you will find a Republic chest inside of these little tents. So if I go right here, you'll find these little tents right here. And inside of them, you'll find the Republic chest. As you can see, I already opened this one. And you can just get the new mythic Star Wars weapons. There should be another chest right here as well, but I think it's already been opened. Yeah. So these are the chests, as you can see. Each spot should have at least 2 of these new chests. Just open one of them, and that should be the quest. For this Star Wars quest, essentially you have destroy objects with Force abilities or Star Wars weapons. You can either get some Force abilities, but I don't really recommend it because everybody's trying to get them. So I highly recommend using a Star Wars weapon. You can find Star Wars weapon inside the Republic chest, which can be found here, here, and over here. And this right here, the thing that appeared, is that's where you can learn some abilities, some Star Wars abilities. So we're gonna use this weapon right here, the DC-15 blaster rifle, and you basically just destroy objects. So just go inside any house, and the more objects you destroy, the better. Here we go. This might be easier with the powers, but this is much simpler in my opinion. As you can see, always try to go inside of a house because there's a lot of objects in the house, and each object counts as one thing, as you can see. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Just keep doing that until that completes quest. For this quest, it says you have to deal damage to someone who has a DC-11 blaster or one of the lightsabers. So basically just find yourself an opponent that has one of the new Star Wars weapons, and you just deal damage to them. So we have this dude right here. He's sliding around. Yo, did he just throw rubble on me? Oh my god, no, I mean, really, third party. So you get the gist of it. You just need to find somebody who already has one of these Star Wars weapons. For example, that guy has the push thingy. If you want to know how to find people who have Star Wars weapon, you can just go to one of these locations right here. And the people who already have taken one of the blasters or the lightsabers, and you can just go there and fight them. Deal as much damage as you can, and that should be the quest. For this, the Force Within quest is that you have to land during the Force. So basically, Find the Force is the event that's taking place right now. If you click right here, you'll find the Find the Force event is taking place. It's going to take place all the way until the end of the season. So basically, all you have to do is just very simple. After you have to do is just jump into a game and basically land wherever. It doesn't really matter where you land. I believe you have to do this 5 times, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 5 times, and you get 200 points. And basically, I highly recommend like going for this location right here, for example. So just you can open like the Republic chest, or if you're hiring a character, just go to one of the characters and go hire them. So try to combine this like landing quest with one of these quests right here. Of course, they will be on the channel, all of them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. For this Star Wars quest, essentially you have to launch Kinetic ore with a Star Wars weapon. So basically grab a Star Wars weapon from these Republic chests right here. So one here, one here, one here, and then go to Shadow Slabs, and you'll find these blue stones all around. And we're gonna just shoot the blue stone with the Star Wars weapon. Here we go. So we'll do it on this one, and then it's gonna launch. There it is. You can even do it again if you want. And it's gonna launch again. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Just do that, and that should be the quest. For this Star Wars quest, it says you have to collect ammo at named locations, so you just need to collect 250 ammo in total, and it has to be inside a named location. For example, Frenzy Fields, Steamy Springs, Mega City, like all the named locations. Just land at one of those and just keep collecting ammo. You can find the ammo like laying around like this, or of course you can just eliminate players and they will drop ammo for you. And of course you can also open the ammo crates, like ammo boxes. Right now I don't think there's any ammo boxes left in this PY since I'm a little bit late to the game. But yeah, you just, you know, go around like, oh, I think I see some ammo here. I think I can show you some ammo over here. Yeah, there we go. So somebody destroyed the box right here, like a chest. And as you can see, like the ammo is all around, and it's gonna count towards your progress. As you can see, I became now I have like 107 out of 250. Just collect 250 in total, and that should complete the quest. For this Star Wars quest, it's actually have to survive storm freezes. So basically, you just need to survive 25 storm freezes in total. As you can see right now, I'm inside the storm, and I just need to make my way all the way outside of the storm. And I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep going to wherever the storm is. So as you can see, there's the storm right there. I just need to make my way here, and that counts as surviving one storm cycle. And yeah, just survive 25 in total, and that should be the quest. For this Star Wars quest, it's actually you have to travel distance on foot at night. So you need to wait until it is nighttime. So as you can see, the stars are up if you look up, and all you have to do is just run. It's much better, of course, if you have like some slurp bottles that can give you stamina. But basically, you just need to run. It's gonna count in a second. Just give it a second. Yeah, there we go. That's 250 out of 500. It's very easy to do. It's one of the simpler quests to do. All you have to do is just wait for the night cycle to start, and then you just simply start running, man. Just run for your life. And yeah, that is it. That's basically it. Just do that, and that should be the quest. For this Star Wars quest, it's actually you have to travel distance while sliding. So one of the best ways to do this is to go to these like snow biomes right here. So right now I'm at this slide right here. There's a bunch of these slides, especially in the mountains right here. This has a long slide all the way through the mountains, so that's a very nice spot to do it. But basically, just go here, just sprint, and then you left shift or left control, and you simply just slide like this. Which is very, very fun to do. You can just keep sliding. So you can just keep doing it on the same spot, or you can just, you know, use these ice lakes, for example, and you can just keep sliding on them. This gives you a lot of distance. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's do that, and that shows the quest. For this Star Wars quest, it says you have to travel distance on a vehicle. So one of the best ways to do this is to go to Mega City, because it has a lot of vehicles inside of it. And for example, there's this bike right here. I'm just gonna use that to travel. Or, of course, you can make your way to this racetrack right here that I'm going to. Come on. Come on, just push. Okay, here we are. So this is the racetrack, as you can see. And there's a lot of cars here that you can choose from. There's one with like these new like tires. You can just do. You can have like dirt bikes. Whichever car that you like, you can just use and just travel distance. So this is the spot that I went to, just in case you want to know. So there's this is the racetrack, and this is Mega City. Just grab a car, travel distance, and that should be the quest. For this Star Wars quest, essentially you have to outlast 250 players. So basically you just need to jump into different games and try to survive as much as you can. The best way to survive is to stay afloat in the air. So right now I'm on the ground, obviously, but the best way to survive is just jump from the battle pass in the middle of the map and just stay in the air as much as you can to survive. As you can see, it is counting up. This is gonna take you at least 3 games, so you're gonna have to play 3 solo games to complete this one, assuming that you get to at least top 25. And yeah, the best idea is to just survive as much as you can. Maybe drive a vehicle, maybe just stay next to a rift, stuff like that. So for example, I can just take this car and just keep, you know, waddling around, driving around. It shouldn't be too hard to survive, at least until top 25. And yeah, that's it. Just survive, and that should be the quest.